Hello students, now we'll move to our next topic, that is how to give the background picture. See, in the 5th chapter, graphics in Publisher, next topic is picture as a background. Okay, so we'll see here. I open Publisher here. Okay, after opening, see, this was my first page. Okay, in the last video you saw this page. Now in this video I created new page. So how to create a new page over here? Suppose this is my first page. Okay, now go to insert tab and select here page. Okay, if you click on the page, then it will directly inserted the next page over here. Understood? Now you can select the blank page over here, and you have to give the background. Okay, so you can give the background color also. If you don't want to give background color, then you can give the background as a picture also. So how to give the background as a picture? See here, go to insert tab and select one picture over here. Suppose I am selecting the online pictures and I am searching here one picture, that is a tiger, and click on the enter button on your keyboard or just click on that magnifier glasses. Okay, and select one picture over here, any picture which you liked. You can select any picture. Okay, suppose I am selecting this one. Just double click on that image and select one picture. I inserted this picture. So you want to give the background as a picture. Okay, so you can, suppose I am selecting like this. If you are selecting and click on the delete button, it will be deleted. But I don't want like this. Instead of this white color, white page, I want to fill this all picture. Okay, so how to do this? Select the picture, right click on the picture and apply background option is there. Okay, select the fill option. Don't select the tile option, select the fill option. Okay, see, the picture is coming there. Suppose the main picture is here, you can select it and delete this over picture. Okay, see, my background picture is available now. So you can not delete this picture now. See, you cannot move this picture now. Understood? This is the fill background picture. After this, now if you want to write on this image, then how to write? Again, draw text box or insert, go to insert tab and you can select the draw text box. Okay, draw text box over here and type here whatever you want. See, I am typing here save the tiger. Select this and increase the size of the font. Okay, and you can change the font style over here. Which font style you want, you can change it. Understood? See here, likewise you can put the text box also. Understood, all of you? Now students, in your text box, in your textbook, page number 82, on your page number 82, the practice time will be given here. That is in the practice time, one template is given, that is save tigers, one image is there. Then you can put two text boxes and save tigers is there. Okay, and that save earth, how to do that save earth, the solution is already given over there. You can read that practice time and solution and please try to perform that. Okay, and if you have any doubt, any questions, please put your questions in the comment box, so I will solve your queries. Now we'll move to our next topic. In your textbook, page number 83, the scratch area topic is given over there. All of you know what do you mean by this scratch area is. The scratch area is nothing but the gray area this gray area that appears around the publication page, okay, and it can be used a temporary holding area. If you are not sure where you want to move an item, so you can drag it to the scratch area, okay, and the scratch area is saved with the publication. Therefore the pictures in the scratch area will be there in the next time you open your publication, okay. Means what? Suppose I am selecting one page, say this is my blank page. I just want to images, two three images I just want to add, okay. So how to add the image? Go to insert tab and select the online pictures and select the images over there. Suppose I am selecting the same image like tiger, because this topic only is given in your textbook, okay. I am selecting 2-3 images of the tiger randomly, okay. 2, then third one I am selecting this one, and the fourth one I am selecting this one, okay. Now I am clicking on the insert button. See, it will be downloading. See here on the scratch area it will be coming, okay. This is called, you can save this file also, okay. Suppose you want this image, you can select this image and put on your page. If you want to increase the size of the image, you can increase the size of the image. Means you can arrange this image likewise, okay. You can arrange the images likewise. See likewise I am arranging the images over here. This is the use of the scratch area. Understood all of you? What is the use of the scratch area is? Means you can selecting the multiple objects in the scratch area, okay. That is called the gray scratch area. Now next topic is arranging pictures as thumbnails. Now what do you mean by this? Arranging pictures as thumbnails. Now what do you mean by the thumbnails? See, suppose I am selecting these images. You don't need to click on the undo here or Control Z over here. Suppose I am selecting all the images. How can I select all the images? Select one image, then click on the Control button on your keyboard. Select another image. Don't leave that button, okay. Hold that button, Control button. Please hold that Control button and select the another image. Now I selected all the images. Now go to Format tab and select the Arrange Thumbnails. What is happening over there? All the images are again going back to your scratch area. Understood? What is the use of the thumbnails? Now next topic is the swapping pictures. Now what do you mean by the swap? Swap is nothing but what? Is the picture placeholder that has a placeholder icon on your picture. See, this is your swapping icon is there. After placeholder is replaced with a picture, the icon changes to the swap icon, okay. This picture in the scratch area also show the swap icon. You can drag the swap icon to swap picture, or press and hold or right click the swap icon to display the shortcut menu with more options, okay. See, like this. Suppose I am selecting this. See, my image is moving, but that box is over there, okay. That is called a swap, okay. See, suppose again I am doing, see, I am dragging and dropping over there. After I am dropping the image, then the border is also coming over there, okay. This is the calling the swap. Suppose you can right click on this, select and right click on this, See, many options are given here. Many options are given here. Okay, that is called your swap a text or swap a picture. Now after the pictures, we'll see about the shapes. Now what do you mean by the shapes? How to working with the shapes? Okay, that shape topic will be continue in our next video. Okay, till then you revise this, how to insert the shape, how to resize the shape, how to give the border to the shape, how to use these arrange thumbnails, wrapping a text. Okay, all the points you should have to understood first. After that we will do with our next topic, that is a shapes. Okay, till then, bye students, have a nice day and take care.